Hey guys, and today I'm going to show you how to solve the Siamese cube. This tutorial is assuming that you know how to solve a 3x3 Rubik's cube, because this Siamese cube is just a 3x3 with some turning restrictions, kind of like a bandaged cube. You can only do U moves, R moves, wide R moves, and M moves. You can't do D moves, and you can't really do L moves without turning the whole rest of the cube, and you can't do B moves. It's also important to know that if you can solve one of the cubes on a Siamese cube, you can solve the other. They're the exact same. So for this tutorial, I'll only be scrambling up one of the cubes, which is the one with the better stickers, so I can more easily demonstrate the colors. So now that it's all scrambled, the first step, unlike the cross on the 3x3, is to match up the center of each cube with like the real center of the Siamese cube, which is these two pieces. Like you can't separate these two pieces of the Siamese cube, and this one doesn't move relative to this one, making it the real center of the Siamese cube. So to match up this white center with this center, you just do an R wide prime, and then you can move on to getting the blue cross. So obviously you don't have to do all 4 edges of the blue cross, you only have to do 3 of them. And the first one I'd suggest doing is this one that's all the way to the right. So if it's like this, the blue and orange edge up here where the blue is on top, then you just move it over and do an R2 and it's simple. But for example, if the blue is facing this way, you just move the blue to the front and do R wide, U, R prime, R wide prime. And then you have the blue edge here. The front and back cross edges are more difficult because they're less intuitive. For example, for this edge on a 3x3, this blue and yellow edge that needs to go down to the blue center, you can just do an F2. But you can't do that on a Siamese cube, so you need to do an L wide prime from this perspective, U2, L wide. If the blue sticker of the cross edge, either on the front or back, is facing you, like it is here in the blue-white edge, then you just move it over by doing a U and do R wide, U prime, R wide to just insert that edge in there. So now you have a finished cross. Now to go on to the F2L. You can use whatever intuitive F2L solutions you know, like this, if they don't use any of the restricted moves. But for example, for this one, you can't insert it like you would on a normal 3x3 because the moves to do that are restricted. So there's no real like algorithms for this or anything. You can either just try to put it in and try to put in the other one, which seems to work here. But it's just mainly intuitive, but I wouldn't suggest putting in the corner and then the edge. That's a lot harder. So I would just try to do it intuitively, either set it up to a different case that you know, only using the allowed moves on this cube, or like I showed in this example, to insert the pair even if it messes up another one and then try to put in the other one. And now onto the last layer. Obviously I can't do the normal F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime for this algorithm, because I can't do any F moves, and for this, I would suggest doing 2-look OLL, even if you know full OLL, but for the Siamese cube, I would recommend 2-look OLL. So for an L case, like I have here, then you just put the L so that the solved edges are at the back and right corners, and then you do wide R, U2, R prime, U prime, R, U prime, wide R prime, and that gets you the OLL cross. If you have a line case, like in this example, you can use this algorithm, R wide, U, R prime, U prime, M, U, R, U prime, R prime, to set it up to an L case in which you could do the algorithm I showed. Now I'm going to go over what to do for each OLL cross case. The goal is to do either a soon or anti-soon until you get to a soon or anti-soon case. For example, for this case, you hold the solved edges in the back, and you do the soon case, R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime, and that gives you this case, which can be solved 2-gen, which is R, U2, R2, U prime, R2, U prime, R2, U2, R. For this case, and basically all of the other cases, you can hold it so that you have a green, or whichever colors is on top, facing you, and then you do a soon, and then if that doesn't work, you just repeat it. You have a green facing you on the right, and you repeat that, and then it's an anti-soon, which can be done 2-gen. An interesting thing to note about this cube is that once you have OLL, your PLL will always be with the corner solved, so it'll either be one of the U perms, a Z perm, or an H perm. Luckily, all of these can be done using the allowed moves. So the H perm and the Z perm, basically everyone does the same algorithms for those cases, but the U perms, there's like 2 different variations of this case, one of which is 2-gen, that's M and U, which I don't know, and then there's the one that I know, which is the R and U one. So just use whichever one you know, and then you have a solved Siamese cube. Now I'm going to do an example solve. So I have the cube all scrambled up, and I'm going to start off with this cube with the worst stickers. So I'm going to match the center up to the center of the Siamese cube, which would make green the bottom. So I'm going to put in the green red edge, if I can find it.
12 seconds later.
So here it is. It took me a while to find because of the sticker quality, but there's a hint of green in there. So I just turn it down, and there's the green red edge. Now for the green white, I'm going to insert it using R wide U prime, R wide prime. And now for this yellow one that I just took out to the top, and I'm inserting here. Now I already have this paired up, so I'm putting that in, and I actually have this one paired up. Something that I didn't mention in the tutorial, that if you can't put it in, if you can't put an already matched up pair in here, like this, you can do, for this, if it's in the back, and you can do L, then L wide prime, U, L, U, M, and for this side, R wide prime, U, R prime, U prime, M. So that was quick. Over to OLL, where I set it up to an L shape, and then hit it across, and then set it up to an anti-soon where I put it in, and then TLL U perm. And for the next cube, this should be easier because of the better stickers. Just putting in the blue orange edge, then this one, then taking this edge out and putting it to the top layer, and inserting it. Then just kind of solving this pair as I would, and using L wide prime, U prime, L, U, M to put that in. Then this F2L case that I do is 2-gen anyway, so I can just do like that. L case, so I use that algorithm. Soon to set it up to an anti-soon. And U perm. And I have a solved Siamese cube. So I hope I went over everything. That should be all you should know to solve the Siamese cube. If there's a part I missed or something you're stuck on, then leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. I'll see you in my next video.